Hello, my people. I hope we are doing well. Today, I'm sending this message to the growing men and women and those who have made it already. I'm sending them this message, and we believe that this message will help them. You see, in life, so many people think that they will remain great forever. One of the most tragic things that will happen to a man, to a woman, is to carry the name once great. Now, this man was once great. You see, some people think that because they are celebrated, the euphorism, the joy of being celebrated will overcloud their emotions and their reasonings. And they think that they will keep remaining a celebrity forever. You can't be a celebrity forever and you can't be celebrated forever. There are seasons in life, and every life comes as a season. But what you will be remembered is what you did. Now you are a celebrity. Who are you building? Now you are an anointed man of God. Who are you building? Now that you are a great man, who are you building? I've seen so many people, they think they are living their lives anyhow because of the fact that people are celebrating them. Oh, go on top, they anointed this. But at the end of everything, they raised nobody. Nobody to remember. And at the end of everything, you see that their later time, their later days will be so terrible. You can't be great at all time. Now you are a CEO. Who are you building? Now you are the director in your office. Who are you building? Now you are the chairman of the local government. Who are you building? Now you are the governor. Who are you building? Now you are in a political office, political power. You are in a political authority. Who are you building that will replace you? You think you will remain forever great? No. Unfortunately, I met one man like that, oh God, I'm sorry to say this, but it's not in any way to insult anybody. I saw this man. This man was celebrated. Everybody was celebrating this man. But unfortunately, while he was being celebrated, he forgot that the fact that one day he will become old, or one day he will lose that opportunity. Who will back you up? This man, during the Christmas, so many people come to his house, celebrate him, worship him, clean his house, do anything effortlessly and on call. Like they just come voluntarily to clean his house, do anything, and they think that this will continue. But unfortunately, he made a little mistake that he made, and everybody disappeared because he has lost that position that people wanted. And unfortunately, he could not raise anybody. Now you have the money. Who are you raising that will speak for you, that will stand in for you, that will speak for you, that will lift you when this time of your celebration leaves you? Unfortunately, you can't be celebrated at all time. There will be a time when this power that is upon you, the authority that you are standing and you're treading upon, that they will leave you. It requires those people you have raised to help you and back you up. Nobody is celebrated forever. So many people think that they are the chairman of this, they are the this and this. They keep living their life anyhow, that they keep enjoying it. You can't enjoy it at all time. Who are you raising? There was one professor that I know that is very known in the whole Nigeria, in the whole of Africa. A well-known professor. Imagine a well-known professor died and nobody to replace him. And the hospital he's managing just crashed like that. What a shame. What a shame. See, I know so many people don't raise because of the fact that at the end of everything, they're afraid that at the end of everything, the people that they raise may rebel against them. That is their business. That is their business. See, let me tell you, life is spiritual and you reap whatever you sow. If you raise 100 men and there's no way 100 of them will rebel against you, and God, who sees the fact that you have raised men, you have taken time to raise men, will never put into shame, no matter what. So don't be afraid. If you raise men and they rebel against you, they fight against you, it is none of your business. It's not your business anymore. But God, who knows your heart, who knows how you have tried to raise men, to raise potentials, will understand and will back you up. And that time, I tell you, you reap whatever you sow. There's no way you raise two people and two of them will rebel against you. It is not possible. Even two of them will rebel against you, God will find another person that another person has raised to back you up. You can't be alone. You can't fight this battle alone. The battle of destiny, the battle in this life, you can't fight it alone. Build people that will fight it with you. Build people that will stand in with you. Build people that will stand in for you during the time of trial. There's always a season for trial. There's always a season for enjoyment. So when you are enjoying, remember to build people that will stand with you when in time of trial. Don't be too selfish. Don't be too selfish. Growing up as this, I used to see so many people that are rich, they're very rich, they do this, people are celebrating them, people are enjoying them. But growing up, I've come to realize that if this person dies today, the story will be over. Nobody to remember them. Are you in that kind of category? Are you in that category? See, money cannot do anything apart from investment. Money on its own is useless if it is not used to solve problems. Money in the bank is useless if it is not used to build life. Money you think you are acquiring is useless if it is not building, if it is not bringing lives, potentials. So don't think that people are celebrating you because of the fact you have money. If people are celebrating you today because you have money, when the money fades away, everybody will fade away from your life. Build people that will stand in for you. With the little you have, build people that will stand in. See, let me tell you, in as much as people around you are celebrating you, they know what they're benefiting from you. They know what they're benefiting from you. As far as they're not benefiting something substantial, dashing people money, it does not mean it's not building life. Are you aware? There are people around you and you give them peanuts, and the end of when you come back, they come and wash your house, build your house, clean your house, wash your clothes, and you dash them 10,000, 20,000, and they will clap for you. That is not life. See, you are indirectly paying them for what they did for you. That is not building life. These are not the people that will stand in for you when the time of trial. But men who will stand in for you are men who you have raised from dungeon, people that have raised from trial, people that have raised from nobody to somebody, people that have been in low class, you raise them to high class. These are people that will stand in for you. I can tell you that some people in this life that if they are sick, even if the hospital is charging them 10 billion naira, they can't bring 1 naira from their pocket. Men that they have built will in fact, they will raise that money even before in the blinking of eyes. They will just raise that money, not because of the fact at that point it's what the man has sowed that he's reaping. But there are some people that they were once great, but now they're no more great. Even if hospital charges them 10,000 naira, and if they cannot provide it by themselves, they will die. Nobody to help them. But they were once great too. You understand? That's life for you. You reap whatever you sow. Don't we have that mentality that I don't want to build anybody because if I build people rebel against me, they will even betray me. It is none of your business. Your own is to do your own part. Do your own part and allow God to do his own part. Allow the nature to do his own part. Unfortunately, natures give you whatever you have given to them. Don't be afraid. Build life. There is still time for you. With the little you have, build lives. Build people. Build shield. Build shelter. Build walls. Build surroundings around you that will build you. I'll protect you when the thing fits. You can't be relevant at all points. You can't be relevant at all stands. But there are some people, when you really another relevant thing, those things will speak and will back you up, and you will keep on having relevance. Who is standing in for you? Ask yourself. Now that I am 30 years old, now that I'm 100 years old, have I built anybody? Now that I'm 50 years old, and not that I am poor, I am rich. Have I built anybody? Building somebody is not giving the person 10,000. No. That's not building somebody. Building somebody is making sure that this person that I'm investing in is standing strong. Is standing strong. It's not when the someone that you're dashing 10,000, you say you're building somebody. You're not building anybody. With 10,000 you can't build anybody. If you have 100 million naira, make sure you stand in. Make sure somebody's standing tall. Invest the person, guide the person, follow the person up. Make sure that the person is standing strong, and you see that you will enjoy it. Stop living this kind of life that people are celebrating me. If they're celebrating you because of what they're getting from you, I don't want to sound somehow, but I've seen so many people that are in their life that when I see them, I cry. This person, he was very rich, very, very rich, but he built nobody. He built nobody. Nobody is standing because of him. No single person is standing because of him. And today, nobody calls him on phone. Nobody calls him on phone. Nobody calls him on phone again. Because nobody is benefiting anything. He was just dashing people 10,000, 2,000, and they will clap for him. Bah, 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 bah. On Christmas Day, everybody will gather in his house. No, bah, 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 bah. On Easter, people will gather in his house. Bah, 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 bah. On that way, people will just be calling him name. Oh, the chief, the king, the chief. But as funny as human being is, they were just like, oh, this man. In as much as people are praising you in your front, they are laughing at you. They will just be looking at you and they say, oh, don't worry. Because they're not getting anything much. 10,000 naira will not build lives. And I pray God will help us that are standing But some of us that are coming are standing so small. God will help us to come with the consciousness that life in the bank, money in the bank is not a solution. Money in the bank does not build life. But the money you invest in the money that is very, very important is the one that is building lives. Commit yourself into that. Make sure that before the age of 50, 60, you have built life. At least one person that you know that this person is standing. And I pray God will help us. Remove that mentality that you may build somebody. I was talking with somebody. Let me just share this. I was talking with somebody last time. I told the person that I like this sphere of life, and I like to build people in this angle. He told me, "Oh, it's like he want to cry." I said, "Cry? Why?" He said, "You can't invest in somebody in this kind of angle, and the person will still be faithful." I say, "It's not about being faithful. It's about my passion for this sphere of life. I like this sphere of life, and I want to make sure that I have somebody standing in as much as the fact I can't stand that area again. I can't stand that area again. I want to build somebody in this area. I want to be somebody in this area." And the person said that it's like you want to cry. The money is too much there. And I said, if I have that money, I will build that person. Whether you remember or not, whether you remember, I don't care. But as long as I have built you, people will know that I have built you. God in heaven will know that I have built you, and He must reward me. That is the truth. And you stand, whether you say that I have built you or not. People that are aware of the when I'm building you, the sacrifice I've made for you, they will all remember it. And I believe you, whether you even forsake me, whether you even rebel against me, I don't care. People, God will stir the heart of men to help me during my own season. That's life for you. Stop being selfish. Stop being selfish. It will not help us. And I pray God will help us. Thank you very much.